Hi, Mommy Goals gang. I'm back. I'm trying a brand new recipe. So I hope that this works out because I really want to share it with you guys. I'm making sweet potato muffins using a nice batch of sweet potato puree. You can also buy sweet potato puree if you don't want to make your own batch. So that's perfectly fine. I will be using organics whole wheat flour. We're making a nice healthy version for the little people. And then, of course, real butter, baking powder, and one of my favorite spices is a pumpkin pie spice. And so this is a flavor my little guy hasn't tried, so I'm excited for him to try that. And then just 3 eggs, and I've already scrambled them up. So let's get started. I have my recipe here. Just gonna move this off to the side. Ooh, slow moving. That thing's heavy. Okay, so I have my bowl. Okay, so my recipe is going to start with 2 cups. Actually, we'll save wet ingredients second. Let's do our dry ingredients. And I'm reading my recipe here. It says 1.5 cups of flour. So I have my oven preheated on 350. It is ready to go. Okay, so this is 1 cup. So I'm just gonna do a half and eyeball it because, you know, I'm pretty decent at it. Okay, boom. That is 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour. Next, let's see, let's throw in our eggs. This is 3 whole eggs. I'm just gonna toss that in there. I love a recipe where you just throw things in a bowl and stir it up. You can't beat that, right? It's calling for 2 teaspoons of our pumpkin pie spice. So let me unscrew the top. Here is 1 teaspoon. All right, that's gonna go a long way. 2 teaspoons. That looks good. Ooh, it smells good too. All right. I also need 2 teaspoons of my baking powder. So that's 1. And that's 2. These muffins are gonna puff up really nice. I can feel it. All right, how much butter do we need? Let me see. Grab a knife. So the recipe calls for 4 tablespoons of melted butter. So I'm just gonna measure out 4 tablespoons of butter. Throw that into our bowl and pop it in the microwave. Probably needs 15 seconds. I'll be back. La da da dee da 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 da. 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 Oh yeah, wanna be my lover. Wanna be my lover. Wanna be my lover. Wanna be my lover. This is a PSA announcement. When you get your brand new reusable silicone muffin cups, you need to clean them when you first get them. And I just got some new ones. So I'm excited to share them with you. I love the blue palette. It's so cool. And then they throw in these white ones, which I'm like, how am I supposed to keep those clean, right? Who needs this pressure? I know. But these are great. I'll link these below. Okay. Okay, our butter is nice and melted, and that goes in. That was 4 tablespoons of real butter. Okay. All right, what's next? Last, let's see. Our puree. And I hope I have enough. The recipe calls for 2 cups of sweet potato puree. This is actually from a really big batch that I made. If you're interested, that's about 1 cup. If you're interested in seeing how to make a big batch of sweet potato puree, I'll link a video so you can check it out and get some more tips on how to make purees. All right, I think I'll have just enough. When I do a big batch, I tend to put half in the fridge for the week and then put the rest in the freezer for a later date. And this is my freezer batch, which I'm using now. And I had just enough. Look at that. Look at that. It worked out. It was meant to be. The muffins were meant to be. Okay. So now it's the easy part, right? Just gonna stir this up. See what this looks like. I've been wanting to try this recipe for a while. And I just hope my little guy likes it. But I'll let you know if he does. Ooh. Wow. I love the color here. Look at that. Oh, nice. A smell. I think it's gonna be a good one. Any recipe with real butter in it, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. So you want to make sure that flour is nice and stirred up. When you can see your seasoning all throughout, like our spice, you know you have plenty of it. So that's looking really good. So I'm just checking for lumps. You don't want to get a flour clump in your batter. And this looks really good. Okay, I have my little muffin tin cups, my reusable cups in place. So let me get these over here so you can see them. I'm gonna go ahead and give each cup a nice spray. What spray are you using? Well, this is the Pam Original Easy Clean. No artificial preservatives, flavors, or colors. Love it. Works pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna take a 1/3 cup just so I can be consistent. I think I'm gonna fill it up. Let's see, maybe halfway. So I can get a consistent amount into each cup. You know, muffins need a little space to rise. So I'm probably going to fill these up no more than 3/4 of the way. Man, this batter looks so good. And there's no added sugar. So I'm really just looking for something healthy that little people can enjoy. And it's not adding any extra sugar to their diet. That's always what we're after, right? Man, this batter looks so good. I might even have enough for a second batch of 12. We'll see. Okay. Oh my goodness. I think he's gonna love these. Okay. Wow. You can definitely see the spice throughout, which is nice. Again, that was a pumpkin pie spice. Pretty sure they sell it in any spice aisle at your local grocery store. It's a good one. I've used it a few times. Actually, I think I have just enough for 12. I don't know why I thought I would have so much more. I don't know, just a really nice thick batter that seemed to go on and on. Okay, so let me just add a little of the remaining to a few cups that look a little short on batter. Hey, if I get a big muffin top on one of my muffins, that's fine. We all like muffin top, right? On our muffins. Okay, all good. All right, these are all full of my yummy muffin batter. My sweet potato muffin batter is ready. They smell and look amazing already. We're gonna put this into our oven, temperature 350 for about 13 to 15 minutes. I'll come back and let you know how much I needed, but every oven is different. So keep an eye on it. Wait for those edges to get slightly brown, okay? They're going in. Hello, I'm back again. Our muffins are ready. These are our sweet potato muffins. And they smell amazing too. So you know I gotta do a taste test. You gotta taste what you give your little ones. And I think I'm gonna grab this guy in the corner. Look at that. This beautiful muffin. I'm just gonna pop that thing out. Look how cute it is. It's even like toddler size. Okay, these actually took 17 minutes in my oven to bake up really, really nicely. See how good that looks? So I'm gonna be honest and tell you what I think. Mmm. Mmm. The texture is really good. You can definitely taste all that pumpkin spice throughout. I think my little guy's gonna love this. Mmm. Is it adult friendly? Now, I must tell you, the original recipe does call for a little bit of maple syrup. So if there was some maple syrup in here, maybe it would agree to my sweet tooth a little bit. But I think it's still yummy. And I think my little guy's gonna like it. It's healthy. It's got wheat. It's got his sweet potatoes in it that he loves. And I hope he enjoys it. But I'll let you know. And I hope you try this recipe. This is another good one. Another healthy baked goods and an item you can take on the go. Gotta go.